First time she told me she was pregnant, I smiled.
It was the best feeling, by the way.
I kept smiling.
Yeah.
So for me, the first time was pressure and that day work.
Mi nilikuwa ready for it. Though ilikuwa inanistua.
It was a moment that I had to make a decision.
But the baby came out. It was amazing. Just be a present dad. Be there for your kids.
Love that kid because nobody else. Hakuna mtu atapenda mtoto wako kuliko wewe. Ni wewe tu.
The reason you have this child is because God knew you were able to take care of them.
And at least support the kid.
And you are a true dad.
When you first learned that I'm going to be a father now with Marcus, how was the feel for you? This is your first time to be a father. Able to talk to me about that moment?
So it's funny that this one I will give you. I would have said go back to the child, but this one I'll give you.
This one
I know I'm saying this one I'll give you.
Yes.
I keep on saying that, and people sometimes don't believe me. The first time she told me she was pregnant,
Yeah.
I smiled.
Oh.
I smiled.
You are looking forward
Yeah, sure.
to this. Oh.
And it was funny because at the time she was going through a challenge where she had, we don't know if she still has, a condition called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, which affects hormonal balance and fertility.
Yeah.
So at the time, si tulikuwa tunajibamba tukijua hata hakuna mimba itaingia, uko tu sawa. Kumbe laiti tungelijua. So when she said she was pregnant, first of all, I smiled because I was like, oh, so it was possible. Okay. Oh, all right. So I'm going to be a father. Okay. Oh, this is the person. I'm going to be a father to their child. Oh, okay.
It was the best feeling, by the way. Mi nilikuwa Nairobi. So me the fact picture nimetumiwa ni ile kwa bedsita yangu hapo hivi. Katumiwa you're now a father. Jina ni nani? Talisha. Already tulikuwa na jina. Majina tulikuwa tumetengeneza kitambo. The T, Talisha. Yeah. Talisha kwa nini meaning yake inakuanga very generous lady, you know. Yeah, very compassionate and very generous. So yeah, and she is like that, by the way. So mi mara ya kwanza mi kwenda home, I guess for the first time me to see Talisha hivi na macho like hivi ilikuwa usiku date 6 January because I was niligoja for like a week, nikienda hapo Biashara Street nikapiga shopping na pesa za help. Shopping karo ya 12k, kanunua pale, nikagoja help itoke yote kabisa. You can understand the feeling, you know, of being a dad, a young dad, and huyu ni mtoto wangu, let me just spoil, you know. Hiyo ndio uko nayo. So that is what I did. Kamlia pale, had a very, kulikuwa na kengine hapo karedi hivi. Sijui kama naweza pata hiyo picture, but niko nazo zote. I used to take like pictures every day. Like in a day I used to take like more than even 500 pictures. Like every day. So tukaenda home hivyo nikapeleka hizo vitu, tunguo, today to napkins, jui nini, pampers ninunue ile packet ya 72 pieces hiyo, tuko tu sawa. Ile ni za maziwa hizo, hata bado hatujui kutumia, lakini atajua tuna mbele. Tajulia mbele. So it was the best feeling that night. Nilikuwa niwaambia mtoto ni 4.4 kgs. Mimi nakuja huko nashika hivi. Hii ndio 4.4 mliwao unaniambia ama. So but it was the best, and I saw somewhere unawezeka mtoto kwa kifua because sasa now usikie ile joto ya body to body temperature hiyo. The whole night nilala kama ako hapa tu.
That's exciting.
They stayed at home for like 4 weeks hivi. That is like a month. Then nikatuma fare akakuja na huko Nairobi sasa. Na tukaanzia hapo.
When she announces to you that she's pregnant, that's the time you wear your armor.
The shots are coming.
Because shots will be fired. So, and also so that you also protect yourself, because you can also get mixed in that mixture.
Yeah.
Na ukoroganishwa hapo ndani. But I didn't know that when a woman gets pregnant, she has these hormonal imbalances and hormonal changes that makes them to be a different human being.
Yes.
Yeah, so I didn't know that part. So that part really took me by surprise. So you see a different person, not the person you know. Like another human being comes out. So that really changed. That really shook me. Yeah.
How did it change you?
It changed her. It didn't change me. It changed her.
Emotionally, come on. Like no, you'll have to maybe change somehow emotionally to accommodate now this new person.
It affected us.
How?
You know, now emotions are crazy. They're radical. You know,
You can't breathe.
like you can't even go like you can't even talk to her. Baby, can I get out of it? So things are just out of, you know, it's crazy. She even threatens to go back home, and she does actually. So mi sijui kitu ina happen. Like later on in life is when I learned that when women get pregnant, they change.
Yeah.
They become another human being, not the person you know. So yeah, that's how it was. But the baby came out. It was amazing.
I'm about to be a father. How did you feel?
Weird. I didn't know. I kept smiling.
Yeah.
Like she would catch me randomly. I'm just smiling. Just smiling. I was happy. At the same time, I was worried.
Okay.
Because gig economy is tricky.
Yeah.
Gig economy.
Go hivi.
Kwanza mwaka inaamuanga tu yani.
Yeah.
Hii mwaka corporates unapata mbili. Like and corporates is where the money is.
The
at.
money is, yeah.
So I start doing my own gigs. Because I'm like, no one is calling me for gigs. Let me do my own gigs.
Let me do my own.
And God blesses the work of my hands so much so that now we have a community. Like there's guys in my inbox. We need a Mugithi gig. Tunataka gig ya Waluya. I'm like, I don't even know where to start, but they trust and believe in me.
Yeah.
So God opens the door on that angle. So we're able to survive. But shock, also, when we're finding out, or when we're guessing that we are pregnant, she's in a play, and I'm doing team building for that particular play. So as we are driving to the team building, she's crying. I don't know why you cry. Why are you crying? So I play her Tuendele by Kleptomaniacs. Tell her, this is your favorite song. Rap to it. It's the only rap you know fully. So she raps, she feels better. We get there, we do the team building. I don't know whether there's a baby shower for her sister-in-law, our sister-in-law, before or after. But when she goes there, she's only taking chakula ya watoto, kiddies corner.
Nilikuwa nataka. Nilikuwa natamani.
Wow.
Because around me mabesi zangu walikuwa na watoi. Sasa na mimi dream yangu ilikuwa nikuwa na watoi nikiwa at a young age, ile at least niweze kugrow na watoi wangu. Nilikuwa natamani kukuwa na mtu mwenye na kuwa na reason ya kuwaka. So niko na reason ya na work because of someone ama because of watu fulani. Yeah, so mi nilikuwa ready for it. Though ilikuwa inanistua because sijailelewa na baba. Mimi mwenyewe sijaikuwa baba anywhere. Sina hizo mafunzo ati sijui sasa my dad passed me this. So now ni mimi kupass kwa mtoto wangu. Na kumkata venye alizaliwa. Nilikuwa na stress sana. The first day ya OC. Nilishika hivi mtu hivi sasa naanza kuuliza. Sasa ndamfundisha nini sasa? Mimi mwenyewe hata sijui. Mimi ndamfundisha vitu nimelani madhare man. So issue yangu ilikuwa hapo but Mungu amenisaidia. At least sahi naweza sema I'm trying my best. Juu pia na learn.
You are learning.
Yeah.
So for me, the first time was pressure, and that didn't work. Then I got married. That didn't work. And it's, I mean, I laugh about it now, but all those moments is moments of you giving a piece of your heart and the other person giving their heart. And nobody ever, Burale said it, nobody ever gets into a marriage wanting to leave. Yeah. So it is, it's a painful process. And child loss also another incredibly painful process and thing to go through that you never really get. I think you can say you can wean off of it, but you never get over it. Yeah, you'll think about it every day. Moments, they just keep coming.
I got scared. I was in the second year university. And then Mama Savani calls me like, hey, I think I'm pregnant. I'm like, what? She's like, yes, I'm pregnant. What do we do? I didn't doubt her. I knew it was my child.
Wow.
And I told her, could you just give me a moment, let me think about it. So I hung up and then I tried to process it. She's pregnant. I'm in second year university, don't have a job. She lives with the parents. She doesn't have a job. What do I do? And then it was a moment that I had to make a decision. And I think most people at my age, rather most men at my age, will have called and told her to remove it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have money. Let's just remove it.
Yeah.
But I told her, you have a child, and I know it's my child. We will raise it. She's like, but I'm living with her parents. I'm like, I know. We will find a way. We'll raise it.
Are you a beating parent?
Oh yes, I am.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Why? I thought you were moving on from that. You're becoming gentle parents.
No, that is so wrong. You're just spoiling the future of that child. Yeah, by not loving them in a tough way. Yeah, because that is loving them. If you're not doing that, you're not loving them. You actually hate them.
What?
Yes, you don't care about them. But if you care about them, you would discipline them because you care about them and you care how they are going to turn out. Because if you don't beat them, watagrow sasa kichwa itakuwa, okay, mti itakuwa imeenda hivi na huwezi rudisha hiyo mti. So before they get to a certain point where you can't correct them now. If kuna kuwa na ujinga fulani watu wengi wanakuwaga nayo. And that's why the Bible is very categorical about using a rod. It can only come out using a rod. So you need to use a rod. And you need to use that rod in a way that mtu yeye anajua ni hiyo ujinga unatoa. Si yeye unachapa.
Generation ya sahi, I've seen parents who wamedekeza sana watoto where they can let their kid disrespect like even visitors in the house. Anapata mgeni amekuja, umempata hivi ni kidogo, mtoto amerukia na unamwacha ati mami aje na anafanya vitu ati daddy. No, hiyo mimi si kwetu zatufanyingi hizo. Na hii side yetu tufanyangi hizo. Wewe kwetu kama ni kitu ni mbaya, hata mimi nikuwa na Talisha town. Let me tell you, if any of your viewers shine kutana na mimi tuko na Talisha, if she's doing anything bad that I don't like, I normally like lecture her tukua hapo na hata kama ni mtoto tu nawaambia, this is not how you greet people, this is not how you should, this is what you should do. You say hi, you know, if somebody amekuomba hug and you're okay with that, you do that, you know. Yeah, that is how una raise mtoto kwa hivyo, so that unajua hiyo ndio tunafanyanga. Unafaa kwenda na mtoto hata place unafanya job, si eti sasa mtoto ana grow up anadhaningi pesa zinachunwa. Hapana, kuna malizi pesa zinatoka. So you need to teach them that, you need to show them that, you need to show them how to respect, how to be obedient, how to respect their elders.
Balance.
That's your best quality.
That's the best quality.
Okay.
Balance, because you need to, what I've learned so far, you need to be able to cater for you, your wife, your child, and the extended family.
Yeah.
Because if my wife and I have tension, it will go to the child.
True.
If it goes to the child, it affects the wife, affects me back again. So it's like a pendulum.
Yeah.
So, and then when that affects, she came from a family.
Yes.
So if the family checks in on her, she's in a bad mood, it affects relationship
With the extended family as well.
family.
Yeah.
If my family checks in or checks in with her, my family does not check in with me, check in with her. Because they'll tell my behavior from her. Yeah, so if they check in with me and I'm not in good terms with her, it affects relationship, my family and my wife.
Yeah.
So in a build my tension as if I kwa. So I feel like balance is the best quality.
Discipline. Mi sipendi yaani ni ngumu sana nipige mtoto. Kwa maisha yake I think nimemchapa mara 2. Wow. Sijui mara 3. For 5 years. Sijui mara 3. So napata hiyo inaniumizanga mimi mwenyewe nikia kudiscipline mtoto and then namdiscipline in a way that namchapa. Nasema hiyo ndio inakuwa ngumu inakuwa saa zingine namwangalianga hivi. Then sasa unajua mtoto akikosea anakuja anaanza kulia. Unashinda unalia mbona msee? Mimi hata sijakuguza. So namkalisha hapo tunaanza kuongea. But tunashukuru Mungu siku hizi at least anaweza open up aseme I did this because this and this happened because I was feeling like this. Like how to express feelings zao. I feel like you don't like me. Ndio anakuambia hivyo. Yeah, so imekuwa ni amazing pia, lakini pia saa zingine kudiscipline inakuwa. But lazima tu.
Sometimes I wonder wewe unipita Raburu. Sasa wacha ni relax.
Really the point where you feel like
hapa sasa huyu sasa hapa. Wacha hata mimi sasa hii advice yangu ya kulegeza kidogo. Hata mimi wacha nilegeze. Yeah, and sometimes I actually catch myself before I do something. Like sometimes mtu anafanya kitu you're like, oh, don't do it. Okay, Baba, what's going on? It helps me understand sometimes my parents. Because there are times unashanga mwana ametoka ofisi lakini all hell is raining on you. Ile unachapa, there's a day my mom alikuwa anachapa hadi nikaishika nikasema, "Hey, wait. This don't look like it's me." Ni nini imefanyika?
Are you okay? Here we need to unpack.
Yeah, because unachapa ni kama si wako bana. So sometimes a lot of stress is going on. They don't know. You see when you go, two things is good about it. Like I can be having the worst day. Then I go home and these kids run to me like, "Baby," and it takes that away. Same thing, I can be having the worst day and they don't know and they piss me off. But they don't know. They don't know that my boss has chewed off my head. They don't know that niko na deni. They don't know that nimebuliwa social media. They don't know all that stuff out. They're just like, this is daddy. You're a Superman. Okay, I don't know. Mimi, according to me, you're big and strong.
Exactly.
And you know everything. So, where can you feel zako kando tuendelee?
Me beating children doesn't help. For mothers, yes, it works. Okay. But I believe for a father, it should be someone that can have that sober conversation. He should provide that guidance. He should be someone that the children look up to. You know, when they are in any problem, whatever it is, the first person that should come to their mind is you. So as long as you've created that with the children, it means you've created that trust, that confidence level, that they believe that my dad is always right, my dad will help me with it. You understand? So as a father, you should be someone who's able to provide guidance to your children. Should be that father figure that they listen to. You understand? It's not about being strict. Utachapa mtoto, hautamsaidia. I don't want to say women are emotional. But women provide that quality that men can't provide. Like, have you eaten? What are you wearing? You've done what? Blah, blah. Women are more nurturing, you know? And they play like a very, very big role towards our children.
Not a lot of dads can, and it is very important, not a lot of fathers can handle emotions. Either coming from their sons or their daughters. And it is very important to be able to handle emotions, which is one thing I am learning in handling my son's emotions as well. Because at times, you know, wife can be overly emotional, ashindwe kumanage. I want my son to be able to know that he can talk to me, because it is in realizing that I can handle his emotions as well that he'll be able to reveal everything to me, even the deepest, darkest where akigonga mtu kwa barabara, wacha aniambie,
yes.
tujue venye tutaihandle, kuliko ajaribu kuificha, then tunaenda kutoa mtu kwa jela yet, you know, things like that. It's very important to have that compassion as well, because it allows you to have better understanding of who the person is as themselves, not as you want to understand them.
How do you
So Zenasha, if you're watching this and now you're a grown man, just remember that you have to be a present dad, just the way that I've been present for you. So make sure that you're a present dad. Take care of your wife, take care of your kids, be there for them. Get a mentor. You can ask me any questions. If I'm around to be asked any question, make sure that you ask me any question. If I'm not around to be asked any question, get a mentor that you can ask questions about, so that you don't do anything blindly that concerns you being a father, so that you become the best father as you can. So remember, every time that you're raising that children, or every time you're talking to that kid, you're not just talking to that kid, you're talking to a society, all right? And now that you've become a grown man, you're taking care of not just yourself, but so many other people who are around you. Make sure that you're the best dad, make sure that you're the best person. Like every time you're waking up in the morning, try to bring your best foot forward, all right? And just remember, God loves you. We love you, your family loves you, and just be a good dad.
Baby Talisha. So, I love you. I always do. Until today, I've been like, everything I've been doing is because of you. And ni Mungu tu azidi kulinda. Hata kama siko, Mungu azidi kulinda. That is all I can tell.
Baby LK, by now you know that I'm a superstar. And so is your mom. But whatever age you are watching this at, please know you are our pride and joy. The happiness you've brought into not only our family, but also our friends, who by now you know have nicknamed you Kenya because of the laughter that you've brought. Thank you. We pray that the Lord's hand will be upon your life. You shall have favor with God and with men, and whatever your hands find to do shall be blessed. As your father, I am proud of the milestones you're making. You make me very happy, and yeah, I am content with you. For now, enjoy all our love, enjoy life. Whatever you're not able to provide for you, may you seek it from God, and He will enable us to provide for you.
To my kids, I wish you guys all the best in life, like all the good things life you offer. And me ndakuwa there for you guys, like anytime, as long as Mungu ananiweka alive, nitakuwa there, and I'm working so hard kuwapea everything that you guys want.
To my children, to Adana, who is in heaven, Daddy loves you. Thank you so much. You gave me the honor to be called Dad. So I love you so much, and I know that you're proud of me. And I'll keep on trying to keep on making you proud. I know I don't have to because you love me anyway, but I'll keep on trying to make you proud. And, you know, like Ben So says, I'll never forget you. Keep on thinking about you, and you're with us. To Mali, my boy, Yani, my boy, my rainbow baby, I love you so much, and I'm so happy that this is being recorded, because one day I'll show you this video, and you will see, and you will know. And I love you so much. I want the best for you. You are so special to me because you carry in your DNA the legacy of the Raburu household, and I know you'll carry it well. I'm proud of you. You are smart, you're brilliant, you are so gentle and caring and funny, and you are the most handsome boy in this entire world. Don't let anybody tell you different. You ever do, Mr. Handsome, my young lion. I love you.
Marcus, to Richard, to Frankie, with them boys. With them boys. They know that one.
With them boys.
With them boys.
Yes.
That one they will know.
They will know.
Yes.
But what about in the future? What do you want them to look at this video and know?
We them boys.
Oh, okay. They know
Yes.
the meaning of that. We are curious
Because
now.
with them boys, there are things that we are building together.
Yes.
That with them boys will always trigger
Okay.
for them.
Okay.
Always trigger who we are as boys, who we need to be to the people around us,
Yeah.
how we need to lead
Yeah.
the people around us, how we need to offer ourselves to the people around us, how we need to offer ourselves to each other with them boys.
Wow. Interesting. With them boys.
To the fathers, I think you guys, most of you have done an amazing job raising their children and being good fathers outside there. I know most of the times we don't get appreciated, but that doesn't matter. Not all heroes get mentioned at the end of the day. Keep on doing what you do. And my advice or my plea to you guys is to try even more and be there. You might have differences with your wife or your partner, but the children are always innocent. Play a role in a child's life. Be a present father, not just the father that gives money here and there, but play a big role in the lives of the children. One day they'll be appreciative for that.
Just be a present dad. Be there for your kids. It's worthwhile. Because now you're a man and a good man. Do the same.
Love that kid because nobody else. Hakuna mtu atapenda mtoto wako kuliko wewe. Ni wewe tu. Mtoto tu atakuwa anakumbuka tu wewe. Akiuliza baba ni baba tu.
Take a step at a time. The reason you have this child is because God knew you were able to take care of them.
First of all, just try to be in your child's life. Kama ni ngumu sana, tafuta every other route. At least uko kwa maisha ya mtoto wako and at least support the kid.
Not everybody's going to understand, but remember this, your feelings are valid and you are a true dad, and your daughter, your son will want you to go on and will want you to make a better life for yourself.
Be 199% honest with yourself.
With yourself.
First. Let us give flowers to the fathers, the father figures, the male father figures, because this is theirs. Happy Father's Day to you. Mothers, mlipata yenu Mother's Day.
Happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to a father near you. And happy Father's Day to any father figure that you look up to and admire.
So big shout out to you, by the way. And happy Father's Day. In case you're watching this, be you.
Happy Father's Day. One love to everyone.
I wish all the amazing fathers a happy Father's Day.
Be good dads and be tough dads. And be present dads as well. And a happy Father's Day. I want to wish you a happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day to all fathers. Now I want to give a special challenge to those fathers who you have not been present. Call them, call your child, call your baby mama, and make amends. Be present. Just go out there and be present.